Hello everyone and good morning. So this is going to be a little bit of a different video today. Normally I try to upload my Wegovy updates on Thursday, Fridays of each week, but to be quite honest, I feel like for a little while now my updates have not been much of anything other than me saying the same things over and over again, because I'm going to be honest, there's just not much changing as of late. Now, I'm going to leave this up to you all. If you want to keep seeing me make these weekly updates when there's not much progress, or would you like to see, just updates about other things and hold off on like any big Wegovy updates until I actually have a lot of progress? I don't know if like even these small check-ins are like helping anybody. But I mean, even this week there's pretty much nothing has changed from my last update that I did. I'm still kind of in a stall again. I've been stable on the same dosage, 2.4, for a while now, and so there's nothing really new to report as far as that goes. I am like playing around with my diet and trying to, do more healthier things and, make some changes just to see if that helps me through this stall. But I know that the biggest thing is, I work a lot and I'm standing all day for like 8+ hours. And so it's hard for me to stay motivated to exercise, especially when I work, like 7, 8, 9 in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. And it's, it's a little difficult for me to stay motivated to exercise when I've been out all day in the sun and standing all day. But I know that it needs to be done. And that's the big thing I know I have to fix. And so I'm wondering if at this point, if I should just start, trying to do updates instead on like my exercise, trying to get motivated to exercise, because I know a lot of people are like me and struggle the same ways, especially in this economy where we have to work so much to, just to get by with the minimum. And I know everyone's having a hard time, even when you don't work a lot. Even if you're home all day, it's hard to get motivated to exercise. But I know that when you are working so much, the little time that you have not working is time that you don't necessarily want to be exercising, at least for, a lot of people. If you're one of those people who loves exercising, I am so envious. Please let me have some of that motivation. But, I'm thinking of maybe just kind of hopefully try to get going and be transparent about, getting onto an exercise routine and maybe letting you all know like what works for me. I'm looking into a lot of YouTube videos right now of people that kind of, motivate me a little bit or get me inspired to try to, get into this. And, I can always do that and recommend maybe channels or videos to you all that I find work really well and see maybe if they'll help you too. So if that's something you also want to see, let me know. And I can definitely start doing that, because, my big thing here is trying to hold myself accountable by uploading these videos and hopefully motivating other people along the way. And so, this is just part of that process. I'm being honest that it's really hard for me to stay motivated to get this exercise in there, but I promise I'm trying. I gotta do it, and it's not easy. But yeah. Aside from that, I do have other videos I want to upload that don't have anything to do with, this whole thing. For anyone who's interested, later today I am going and doing my preview of the Moana Journey. Is it Journey of Water? I think it's called Journey of Water. In Epcot, and so I'm going to be hopefully recording there a little bit and showing you all that area, because it looks beautiful from what I've seen, and I would love to share that with you all. And then I have another video or two I want to do in relation to my virtual pets, Tamagotchis and such. I have 2 new Tamagotchis that I've received since oh my gosh, since August. And I would love to kind of review them for you all and talk about them for anybody who liked my old virtual pet content and subscribed for that, because I used to make videos on that whole thing and have made one recently-ish. Recently for me is like in the past year, so maybe not for most people that's recent, but for me it is. That is my guinea pig drinking out of his water bottle, so I apologize for the sound in the background. But anyway, so that's it. I'm staying doing what I'm doing. I'm not gonna go backwards. My weight, for anyone who did not hear my latest bunch of updates, has been fluctuating anywhere from 187 to 189 about now. And keeps jumping back and forth, and I don't know where I actually stand anymore. It's very, very confusing. One day I'm retaining a bunch of water because I work outside in the sun all day. The next I'm having issues with constipation, and then I also don't lose weight, or I gain some weight. And then it's like, okay, what weight is actually my weight? Like, what do I actually weigh without all that going on? And it's really, really hard for me to tell at this point in time. I will say, okay, so one thing that did happen over the past week, I had some pretty severe issues in regards to the constipation thing, and it did require some medical intervention, and it was a bad time. I had an obstruction, and so I needed that sorted out. We're all good now, but I have been recommended all these different things to do now to try to prevent that again. And if you've been following my videos, you know that I have been trying everything at this point to prevent that exact situation, which they think had been going on for a little while. I've been doing the prebiotics. I don't know. I thought I had the bottle up here, but I don't. I have been having more fiber. I've been eating more salads. Trying to up my hydration, just doing all these different things, and apparently it's tough. It's tough with this medication. And the only other thing that I keep getting recommended that I need to jump into is magnesium. My doctor recommended more magnesium to help with, I think it increases like the amount of water in your intestines or something like that, and it makes it easier to pass everything. But I have regular magnesium, but I've heard people say that there are types that work better for them. There's one called like Mag 0, I think it's Mag 07 or something like that. I see it on all the groups for like Wegovy, Ozempic, like all that type of stuff. And people say it works really, really well for them. They swear by it, but it is like nearly $50 for a bottle of this stuff. And I am poor. I don't really have that type of money. So I'm sticking with my cheaper magnesium that I have. I don't remember the brand, but it's like a little yellow lid, yellow label, and like a brown bottle. And so I'm going to give that a go and see. Maybe it'll work out for me. But if this continues to be the way it is after all that money spent to fix the obstruction, it might be worth putting in some extra work to try to get that Mag 07 stuff. So we're going to have to see. But yeah. So if you are on this medication, I know some people have the opposite issue when it comes to this medication and do not stop going to the bathroom. But if you are somebody who has been trending towards where I have been with the constipation issues, or if you are new to this medication and going to be starting it soon, any of the semaglutide complex medication type things, I would definitely be proactive about preventing these issues to begin with, because you do not want to end up with an obstruction, and it's no fun. It was a bad time. So yeah, definitely stay on top of that. by far the thing that I use that works the most still, or the best still, is the Smooth Move tea. And I think I just need to be a little more regular as far as drinking that, you know, to help prevent these issues. So like on my days off each week, I'm going to try to be proactive and make sure that I am just drinking that and staying hydrated and all the other things I've been doing. And that's, you know, all we can really do, right? That's the only real update I think I have in regards to the medication. And that's basically it. So we're heading to spooky season. I'm really excited. I need to get some more Halloween decor, because for it being like literally tied for my favorite holiday, Halloween, I have very little Halloween decor, and it's kind of sad. And no, this year is going to be different. I've got to get a little money together, and hopefully the beginning of October get a few more cute decorations. I saw some at Target when I was there with my fiance recently, and so I'm going to have to pick up some stuff and get a little more spooky in here, because Christmas, we go all out. We have a lot of Christmas stuff, but Halloween's been a little sad. So that's it. But anyways, I hope you all still enjoy this video, and please feel free to leave comments below. Just, you know, give me some feedback as to what you would like to see going forward, or, you know, if you want me to just keep doing these weekly videos regardless of my progress, you know, I'll do it for you. That's fine. I just don't want to bore you with the same things like every single week, you know. And yeah, and please like this video too. Down below, click the thumbs up. It really, really helps. I promise it does. And if you want to keep seeing content like this, or even just, you know, some of my Disney content, I do virtual pet content, sometimes some plants, I collect succulents, bromeliads, things like that. Feel free to subscribe so you know when I upload a new video that you might be interested in. And yeah, I hope everyone's doing well and staying healthy and happy, and I will see you all again hopefully very, very soon. Bye.